Hit. Bow.
Come on. No!
Oh my God, he caught it! No way.
Hey!
There's no way.
I'll say the triple F, man. I'm fresh, fly, and flashy.
Ooh,
and that's what it is.
Oh no! Oh no!
Come on! Oh! How'd you time out?
Oh my God!
Now there's no timeout.
This is crazy. What is going on? I am Mac,
And I'm former Pittsburgh Steeler CSW.
and welcome to London to NFL. Today we're joined by an Olympic medalist, an undefeated boxer, and also, most crucially, a DragonBall Z fan. It is Ben, the Surgeon Whittaker. Ben, how you feeling?
All good, man. Tottenham ground, Tottenham fan. It's a good day.
So you feel at home then?
Pretty much. We'll see how the season goes.
Okay.
First things first, just to kick us off, the surgeon. Talk to me. What's the background on that?
Yeah, so I had a couple names, Pretty Boy, tried to copy Mayweather with the money, but I had no money back then. So when I was in the amateurs, I used to put on a clinic. I always used to like pick my shots and whatnot. So people was like, the surgeon. I said, oh, that fits. And here we are.
I like it. I've seen your style. It definitely fits. It definitely fits.
Yeah, a lot of head movement, a lot of footwork.
I was dodging my mum's broom back in the day. Man.
You put on a show for the fans. That's what people actually want to see during boxing, and I feel like you do it really well.
That's what it's about, they're paying the hard-earned money. The people are coming out. It's a 50-50, people love it or hate it, but at the end of the day, I'm being myself. I've been like that since a small kid, and I'll stay like that to the end.
Are you in camp at the moment?
We're always in camp, man. We've got no official date right now, but I just like to keep myself in shape, so when we do get the call up, I'm ready to go.
Stay ready and go get ready.
Yeah, stay ready.
Exactly.
Stay ready. But you still getting knockouts and stuff. So obviously, people when they watch it, they're like, they could get a knockout. They might just go. They might go the distance.
Yeah.
But it's always that little thing that people are on the edge of the seat because you're bobbing and weaving, you're picking your shots clinically.
Exactly, man. The surgeon. That's what it's about. At the end of the day, I always try and look for that knockout. But at the end of the day, a win's a win. We can all say I'm flashy this and that, but if I'm looking at the ceiling, they can all start laughing at me. So that's why I train so hard to make sure it doesn't happen.
Yeah. Do you have any inspiration of where you pick your fighting style from? Yeah,
there's so many. Going way back to the Athens Olympics, Amir Khan being Mario Kindling, Cuban fighter. I grew up watching all the Cubans. There was something about them. They had a rhythm. Hit and not get hit was the game. And when I watched him, I was like, I want to be like him, man. So I went to the gym, tried, got a nosebleed, didn't work out. Went back, kept trying, and here we are. So that was there.
For you, was it always boxing or any other sports?
Yeah, well, I tried football like most kids, but I had 2 left feet. I got to that age at 15 where my dad sat me down and said, listen, I know you like your football, but you're a better boxer. And when you got to listen to your parents, because I'll still be running around trying my best now. But I said, okay, I'll try my boxing. At the end of the day, 2 years after I got into the GB squad, so it was the best thing I did.
Oh, amazing.
I mean, 2 left feet, I've seen those feet shuffle. It doesn't really look like there's 2 left feet.
When I got them boxing boots on, I look pretty, but put them football boots on is critical. So, but I'll still kick around now and again.
Okay. Have you been to any of the London NFL games yet? Yeah.
I haven't yet. That's where you lot come in.
You lot we'll be seeing you soon.
Yeah. You got any particular teams or players that you kind of look at and watch?
I've got family in America, and their teams are the Green Bay Packers. But for me, I'm a big Odell Beckham Jr. fan, so wherever he goes, I'll go.
Okay, so Baltimore, your team this year?
Right now, if he moves, I'll have to move as well. There's
Right,
no loyalties when it comes to me, I'm sorry.
Are you much of a gamer?
Gamer?
Yeah.
Big gamer. Back in the day, it was the Call of Duties and whatnot. I used to play Major League Gaming. So yeah, I'm decent.
What about Madden? What are your skills like?
Yeah. I'm okay. Like I said, back in the day, I used to play NFL Street.
Yeah, that was the game.
Yeah, that was the game.
Sick, need to bring it back.
That was sick. But now, I'm just trying to just look for the big throw and see what can happen.
Oh, I can relate to that.
I wouldn't really necessarily say all that right now because, a big part of this show, we're going to play some Madden.
Yeah, well, I'm competitive, so
you can play.
We're playing till I win, that's all I know. We'll be here all day.
All right, well, first part of the show, we're going to build out your starting lineup. I'm going to give you some NFL archetypes, and you're going to tell me which of your peers from across the world in boxing that fit the description best.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so first up, we've got the showman.
Ben Whittaker, man. Sorry, we gotta put.
I knew it'd be first name. First name mentioned.
We gotta put the whole
First
name.
name
Actually, we'll say the whole Benjamin George Whittaker, the full name.
See, I knew
Love
that this
it.
was going to happen,
The surgeon.
but it was like, we need to get through the rest of
Wait
it.
till you hear the next
yourself.
bit. Okay, so this is the fighter that is charismatic, flashy, and likes to put on a show. Who do you think sounds like that?
There we
Okay,
go.
so why do you think you fit that description? What is it about your style that makes it so attractive?
When I was a young kid, I say the triple F, man. I'm fresh, fly, and flashy.
Ooh,
And that's what it is.
That's smooth. I like that.
That made me scream for you.
So I think I fit the description well.
Hey, I saw you a bit in your last fight, man. You definitely gave the crowd a show. You definitely gave the crowd a show.
This is what I'm talking about with the head moving footwork. It's just like, it's the showmanship. This is we spoke about this before. Like fans want that, so it's on the money.
But with that, is it just about the show or is it about winning? Which one's more important?
Winning, of course. Winning's the only thing that matters. And my dad used to say this when I was young. It doesn't matter how you win, it's as long as you win. But I took it into my own context and thought, if I'm gonna win, I gotta win looking good, man. So that's what I do.
So your next one is your high motor player. So this player is relentless.
Ooh.
They never seem to tire.
Oh, that's a good one. I can say like old boxers
You can
as well,
say
like
whoever
retired
you
ones.
want.
I'll go for, in that one, Timothy Bradley.
Okay.
No, I mean, it might be a weird one, but if you look at his fights, he had an engine, no matter what, from round 1 to 12, he could keep going, he'd get hit, keep going. So I think he fits the description well.
Do you remember seeing any of Timothy Bradley's first fights?
No, what? None of his first ones, but my favourite actual fight today is him against Provodnikov. Oh man, he took some bombs and like he kept coming through it. So to have that heart, that motor, the engine, the stamina, you name it, he had it all. And I thought, he's not just skillful, he's got a heart, and I think that's what you need mostly.
Yeah, 100%. Especially in the fighting game, if you've not got that heart, it's like you're going to be leaving early.
Because you look at him as well, he didn't really hit hard. Like, it didn't really hurt people, but again, the motor would just break them down. He would just break them down, and come 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th round, they've got nothing left, and he could just take over.
That brings us nicely to the next one, the power back. So who has the ultimate one-punch knockout power?
I feel like I know what you're going to say here, but
Let's go with my boy, man. We gotta go with my boy AJ.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We seen him the other day sleep somebody with a one piece. Beautiful shot, and I think he's got that game changer in any type of fight.
yeah, he does. Like I've seen that fight.
Yeah. It was beautiful. Yeah.
It was.
I mean, I'm trying to hit someone with him,
It's
man.
like
You know what I mean?
that shot was so precise that it was unquestionable that it was gonna knock him out.
Yeah, it was
If
just
he
perfect.
landed, it was gonna knock him out.
It was perfect.
on
He was
the
at the
money.
setup though, like he brought him down, then over the top. He was
Here's a
picture
question
perfect.
then. In sparring, are they throwing bombs like that?
Yeah. Well, it's one of them. You always get the guys who will go light today, work on things.
Yeah.
But as soon as you get touched on the nose, you're like, forget this, man. He's getting it as well. You can't help it's the fighter in you, and especially if it's a gym with people there. You ain't looking like no idiot.
Nah,
you know what I
you
mean?
can't get still in your head.
Yeah, and then you've always got that one guy in sparring who you say you're gonna spar light with, and they don't know what light is.
Escalate.
Exactly. Or if there's cameras there, you're thinking, no, I ain't becoming a meme today. No, I put too many videos up myself. I thought, I can't go out like that, so I make sure I'm sharp.
All right, let's go on to the next one. The next one is the speed demon. Now, this fighter is someone with the fastest hands in the game.
Ooh. Oh, there's two there for me. It's Gary Russell or Amir Khan. He's British, we'll go with Amir Khan. Yeah, he's rapid, ridiculously quick, so we'll put him in there.
Okay. Have you seen any? Well, do you remember first time you seen Amir Khan fight?
Yeah, like I said, my favourite fighter as an amateur was Amir Khan v Mario Kindlin. I was down in Devon, a little caravan holiday with my mum and dad. Walked in, I was like, oh, who's that? My dad said Amir Khan. I said, who the hell was that? Kept watching, I was like, oh, he's decent. Found out he was only 18, so to get that far in the Olympics at 18, he's the only boxer as well. He's done very well for himself, and him medaling opened the doors for people like me, so we got to thank him.
Yeah, big respect. So with that speed element, because obviously you like to box with your hands down, so you got to be very twitchy.
It's reaction work.
Pure reaction work. So that speed is a big part of your game, isn't it?
100%. I think speed overpower for me. I like speed. Speed can just bamboozle people. You can have power, but if you're slow, you're not going to hit. So I think for me, it's more speed and timing beats everything.
There was a clip from I think Mike Tyson on the podcast. He was saying like, I can't can't remember which boxer he was talking about, but like he made two punches sound like one. And he was like getting emotional, tearing up about it. And I was like, oh, that guy loves boxing, man.
Yeah,
He lives and breathes it. Okay, so last one, the field general. So the fighter who has the highest boxing IQ.
Oh, Floyd Mayweather. It's gotta be.
That one's coming.
Yeah, it's gotta be him, man. He's the king in my eyes. He's very clever. No matter where he is in the ring, it's his ring. If he wants to walk into the corner, he's putting you there to turn you and put it back onto you. So for me, the IQ in Mayweather is great, and I think he fits the description well.
Do you watch a lot of the old fighters for that kind of ring craft?
100%, but I think the game's changed really. Of course, you got to go back and watch the Sugar Rays and whatnot, but for me, the game's completely changed now. There's a lot more strength and conditioning now. There's different styles, different looks. So you take little bits from them, but you got to stay in your lane. We're in a new generation now, so I think it's good to just stay.
I'm surprised you didn't put Mike Tyson in there as like a power bank.
Yeah, I know. It could have been him or AJ, but like I said,
You're keeping it
if
British.
AJ watches this, I think he'll start getting upset if I didn't put it in there. So we'll go with AJ.
Right, so Ben, you've got quite a starting lineup there. Like, how do you feel about your squad?
I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit iffy in some.
You think it's iffy?
It's my lineup, but it's still iffy.
I thought it was stacked.
I don't know, man. Cause now I've been sitting here thinking I should have put him, I should have put him. But you know what? With me in there, we can do one. That's what that matters.
Yeah.
The showman's in there. That's
You
what
got
that
yourself in there
matters.
first. That's all that
Exactly.
matters.
I'll just do my little thing, then I'm out. I'll leave it to them.
Right, before we get started, we've seen Canelo Alvarez sell out the Hard Rock Stadium, home with Miami Dolphins, Dallas Cowboys Stadium, Jerry's World. What stadium and what fighter would you like to fight if you could pick anyone and any place in the world?
Oh, that's a good one. We'll take it back to home. We'll go the Molineux Stadium because it's home. And I'll say fighter is not my weight category, but actually we'll go with my weight category. I'd like to fight Bivol. He's beat the man who's the man right now, which is Canelo. He's kind of the boogeyman. Nobody wants to touch him. So I'd like to go in there. I don't think he's fought anybody with the speed, the skill that I've got. They all just stand there with him. So I'd love to do that.
I love that. I'd
Take
pay
some
to
money,
see
take the
that.
belts home, we'll be laughing.
Yeah,
100%.
not sit and trade with him, just pick
Oh man, he'll be shadowboxing all night, man. That's what it's about.
Chasing ghosts.
Exactly.
Right, so now it's down to business. Are you ready to play me at Madden?
Hey, if you want to get your feelings hurt, let's go, man.
Oh, that's fighting talk.
I like it already. You
That is
feeling
fighting
confident?
talk.
Hey, just if he gets critical, let me win.
Right, Ben, I'm assuming you're going Baltimore.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
Man. We have to.
There's a big rivalry, by the way. Steelers and Ravens, AFC North, historic battles.
I make sure I make him proud then.
Feel like you've got the upper hand here, though.
Wait there, go back. I want to look at your overall.
Yeah, you're 80.
Oh, yeah,
You got the best overall of
You
them.
got the best overall.
Yeah, scroll down to stadium. Pick Tottenham Stadium. Oh, you're
Oh,
moving. There it was.
Tottenham
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. There we go.
Right, there you go.
Now we're playing right here. How do you think you'd tie up as a NFL player? Reckon you got it?
I'm quarterback. You know what I mean? I got them quick feet,
Yeah.
but I ain't trying to get hit. So
Hey.
I'll just be throwing the ball everywhere.
Quick
Hey,
game.
Even if it'd be the quickest game ever.
we can make that happen, you know.
Hey, let's make it happen.
We can
man.
make it happen.
Oh, I
Get
used
a little flag football game on right here.
I used to be the king of tag rugby, so
Yeah.
we'll bring it back.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
The stadium's realistic, though.
It is.
Like, looking from
I mean, the sun and everything. Like the way that the sun hits the
Spurs
field.
Stadium on here and looking out there, they've nailed it.
That's exactly how it looks
Yeah.
on game day.
Oh, God.
Oh,
no
way!
way.
No
Wait.
way!
Oh!
Where's he getting this footwork from?
I don't know what's going on, but
Are
it's
you saying
happening.
you never played?
How are you doing that?
I sent him to the
He's
shop.
Well,
just-
yeah,
he's just
the
sent
problem
you to
is,
the shop. You
Lamar
like went,
Jackson is an extra running back now, so he doesn't even have to have the ball
sit
off.
out there. I sent him to go and get a puck of pipe from the stand.
You need to get your game face on because
Nah, this
could get very competitive very fast.
It already is.
Hey, that was nice.
Oh, he's done it
Do
again?
it again?
No way.
Why is my guy not running? Nah, this cannot be your game plan for the whole drive. You cannot. Okay, I'm
He's just
going
got
contained. I'm going
two
QB
for two.
contained. 2 for 2.
Yeah,
Lamar
you just
Jackson
do what
with
you've
40
got to
yards
do.
already.
Worry about yourself. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing well right now.
So Ben, over the past few years, we've had some pretty sick halftime shows at the Super Bowl. Rihanna was last year. You know, the one in LA the year before that we had Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige, Snoop, all in one.
Everybody?
Who would be your ideal halftime show?
Oh, that's a good one actually. I think we need some UK guys on there, like a Skepta or something like that. That'd be quite sick.
That would actually be quite sick.
Innit? Turn the NFL just grimy. Do you know what I mean? But the Rihanna one was sick, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not like the biggest Rihanna fan, but I actually liked it. And of course, when they did the Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent and all that, that one was sick.
Yeah, that one will go
was
down
sick.
in time
Yeah,
as like
that's
one of the
history,
greatest.
that one.
I mean, when the NFL was here, H performed at halftime here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember him doing that.
Oh, that's sick.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah, but I was sick, to be
Yeah.
fair.
If you could
Bloody
go,
hell, I don't even know what play I did there, man. It confused me.
Went for a jet sweep.
I don't know what happened then. I was thinking, where's the ball gone?
speaking about the Super Bowl, have you ever thought about going?
You know what I have? It's one of those things where I think you're not there just for the match, you're there for the moment. You know what I mean? I think for me, it looks sick. Not only that you get to meet stars, it's like a big event. So I definitely love to go. You know what I mean? Just trying to find the time with training and whatnot. But 100% I'd like to go.
You know, it's in Vegas this year.
Vegas.
Yeah, it's in Vegas.
That's the money state as well.
Have you been to many boxing shows in Vegas?
I haven't actually, but if this is one at the time with the Super Bowl, then
Oh, you'll make sure that you're
we're
there.
doubling up.
Yeah, I mean, the Super Bowl.
Oh, see the fade!
No way.
See the fade then!
That was a fourth.
That
one
was
as well.
juicy.
He's just
Fourth
gonna
and
run
one.
me. He's just gonna run me off the field.
Hey man, that was nice.
You take out the whole first quarter with run game.
Wait, is he even in possession
What,
of
is
the whole?
that bad?
You haven't even touched
I
the
haven't
ball.
touched the ball.
No way.
You know what I mean? I actually tried to pass it. I clicked the pass button, nothing happened. I said, this is running.
Nah, this
No,
is
not
ridiculous.
again. Not
This is ridiculous.
No! Oh my god!
Oh, let's hit the swagger button.
Oh my god!
Hey, do something. Hey. Which camera
He
do I
can do
look
better
into?
than that one.
Which
He
camera
can
do I
do
look
better
into?
than that celebration.
Oh
Nice.
wow!
He hasn't even thrown the ball.
He hasn't passed it
He hasn't
once.
passed the ball.
I say we call the game there.
That spin move.
I can't. I actually cannot.
What's one thing from this sport that you would take and put into boxing?
Ooh.
Like,
I
you know-
I like the team concept. You know, I like it's like a big group of brothers. They do everything together. They got the little chants, colours and whatnot. I really like that. Where professional boxing is kind of down to yourself, if that makes sense. It's like a very lonely sport. Where like I feel like in this sport, say if you have a bad game or bad play, your team can get behind you. Where you've only got a minute with your coach and then you're back out there getting hit again. So. You know what I mean? But I do like that about the sport.
Yeah, I guess you got the whole team element in boxing when it comes to camp.
That's it, yeah. But
That's
as soon as
where
you
the
step
team
through that
element
rope,
is. But then the second you're in that ring, it's
completely different.
You're on your own.
Exactly. So I would change that. I do like that.
So obviously differently to boxing, like with American football, sometimes there's 90 players in camp.
Yeah.
So
90.
90, yeah, in
Jeez.
off season, and then it gets cut down to 53 plus the practice squad, and then you've got probably like 10 coaches, all the training staff. So you're always probably part of a 200 person.
Oh my god! Oh no way!
Oh
no
my
way!
days! Hey, Baltimore Ravens.
Oh my! Oh wow!
Is that you talk about 90
You
men?
need
I
to
just took
let
them to the
that ball go
cleaners.
because your quarterback just stood there like. What? I actually need to.
Hey.
Oh wow!
You know what? See what I did there? I brought my two men out the side. I brought my two guys out the side. Your quarterback was just there after through the
Standing
middle,
like a statue.
standing there
Straight
like
through- straight
standing there
through
like
the
a
middle.
pelican. I said straight through the middle.
pelican.
Let's get him.
Took him out, fumbled the
I think
ball,
this could be my
and
first
then
loss.
Whew.
And then straight in the
Picked
end
it up.
zone. Nah,
You know
it's not
what?
Good.
I'm gonna kick it.
Yeah, give me a chance. Give me a
Yeah,
chance.
I'll give you a chance because if I run again, that's
this could be your first loss.
Alright, sorry, bro. Let's go
It's
back to
looking
what
like
you were
it.
saying.
Yeah. Distracted
I don't want to start
myself.
breaking hearts.
Whew. Yeah, so basically, because there's so many people you have to get to know in the organisation, being able to feel part of that team, especially for what is a long, grueling season where you're just every single day is about what's happening on Sunday, and then when you get the off season, that's your own time. But you can rely on other people. It's probably the ultimate team sport because one player cannot give you a win. Say if you're LeBron James or if you're a boxer, you can rely on yourself and make the difference. But if a quarterback hasn't got protection from the offensive line, as we just saw, they get sacked and then it's 6 points the other way. I got to score this drive.
Yeah, you do. You do need to score. I mean, you're in a good position too.
I am, but I need to throw the ball first. That was my first play as well. Oh no, what have I done?
No.
Oh my God! Oh my God. Someone take him off the control, man.
Oh.
'Cause
Oh, no way.
I'm playing so bad.
Oh, no way.
see, man. Yo,
Oh, no
I'm
way.
playing so bad.
I
I threw it as a
can't-
triple
I
coverage.
can't help being good at everything.
Do you know, this is the worst I've seen you play.
It is.
So you want me to win?
So for your ring walks,
Yeah.
This
what's
is
your
what you're
favorite
dressing
track
for.
What's your favorite track you've come out to so far?
Ooh. I actually like the debut. I came out to Prince.
Oh, what
Doves
song?
Cry.
Oh,
Doves
wow.
Cry. That's a classic banger. You know what I mean? Because it's one of them. I've got like two sides to me. Of course, I like the old school music, but then I like the new music, the new sound. But I think you go into these boxing shows, most of the fans don't really know the new music.
Yeah,
if that makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
So you come in, I'll be bobbing to it, and people are like, what the hell is this? You know what I mean? So I'll try and mix it in for everybody, and there's more to come, definitely. That's the main thing I look forward to, honestly, is the ring walk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love the ring walk. I love making the kit, doing all that creative type of stuff because it makes you different. You know what I mean? That's the only thing with this. Everybody has to wear the same kit. You see, like the old elves and that get their customized boots and stuff. But like, I can make my whole kit myself, which I kind of like, which is sick.
When you're
So that's like the star moment.
Exactly.
that's the flashy side. When you're about to walk out and fight, what's going through your head?
The first thing is just don't fall down. Don't fall down. Because you have to walk down the stairs. Actually, let's go back to my last fight. So I don't know what it's called, like them fake fireworks or whatever. Oh!
Every time.
Oh,
Every
yes.
time. People run fake
First down.
fireworks every single time.
The fake fireworks. So I was standing there, feeling myself, nice kit, looking at the crowd. And some of the fireworks stuff hit my hair. And it was burning me. And did you see when it happened to Michael Jackson? His hair started.
Yeah.
I
Is that
put
what
some
you're
grease
thinking?
in my hair as well. And I thought, man. So I tried to style it out, but I thought, so like, if you watch it back now, you'll see. I walk and I rub my head a little bit. I thought just to put the fire out, just in case, man. Jeez.
You gotta make sure that you're keeping
just
that
to
head of
make
hair, you
sure,
don't want no
bro,
little
imagine
bald
that.
spot.
A big patch in the back of my head, that'd have been critical.
Yeah, it would.
What's your best weight to fight at?
My best weight, probably light heavyweight, the weight I am now, which is in kilograms, 79.6.
Wait, that's a
Is
light
that
heavyweight.
heavy?
Yeah, that's light heavyweight.
79.
79.6?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know some of the boys in the
Hey.
NFL are 170 kilos.
170.
170.
Well, good job I ain't in the
380
NFL. Man, I'll be folded like a damn digested biscuit.
Some of the running backs
Jeez.
are like 100, 105.
Nah, imagine that
Yeah, but
running into. Like I said, I'll be throwing that, but I don't know what.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be doing these run plays, I'll tell you that.
100, 105, but they've got pace.
Yeah.
Quick.
Like, even some of these big guys, 170, got pace.
What's that thing that do? It's called the combines, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I like watching that. And like you said, some of them big boys can move.
Yeah.
What boxers do you think would be good in the NFL?
Ooh, they gotta be big then. You know what I mean?
I think AJ would be good.
AJ.
CSW,
No,
which
Fury
one you
would be
played on?
good. Fury would be good because how big he is.
Yeah.
You just throw that ball in here, man, and catch you with his big arms.
Fury probably-
Yeah, you just be like this. I'll just say stand in the middle and I'll just throw
Yeah,
it
but
to
you
you.
need to remember a lot of those players are tall too.
Yeah, that's true actually. You
Being
putting me off, man. You cheating, you two working together.
being tall here is like normal in the States.
No, that's true actually. Because you're
Don't-
massive.
Don't know what they
I mean, I
put in
thought
the
I
food
walked
over
in
there.
today like, I'm big this. I was like, rah. Green giant over here.
I'm normal over there.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
I'm
He's
giving up
normal,
some
they're
weight.
massive. Yeah.
He's
I'm
normal
giving
over there.
Some
I
serious
say
weight.
it's got to be heavyweights, man, like the AJs, the Furies, No one else would be all right. That Ngannou, he's massive. Looks like he can take people down and stuff. I'd put him in there. Oh, that's nice.
Redemption. One. I've got one.
You got one.
I've got one. Got
Best
onside
thing
kick it. Otherwise, I'm not going to see the ball again for the rest of the game. She's going to run it.
He wouldn't know.
So you see that Francis and Tyson are fighting in Saudi. What do you think to that fight?
I'm just going to be honest, man. It is a weird fight. But at the end of the day, boxing is entertainment. And you have to say fair play to Ngannou, coming across the pond into a whole different sport and fighting one of the best. You got to pat him on the back. But I'd say this, make it a two-peat and make him go over to UFC. That's only fair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I ain't going to lie, if I was Ngannou and I'm getting pieced up with jabs, that heel's coming real good. I'm taking him down.
Will Tyson said that he'd beat Ngannou in UFC.
That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting.
That'd be interesting. Because I train with a couple UFC guys like Leon Edwards, Joy Herbert, and like seeing the stuff they do, you have to respect it, man.
What's the difference in their training?
Well, I spoke to Joy Herbert and I said to him, it looks harder UFC. And he goes, you know what, it's not. In the fact where boxing, if the other kid's better you in boxing, you can't do anything. Where UFC, if they're better you in boxing, you can take them down, you can kick them, you can do different things. But the one thing I respect with them, they have to do all different types of fields, if that makes sense. So they're doing like one day grappling, one day boxing, one day kickboxing. So it's all different things where all I have to focus is hit and not get hit. That's it.
Yeah.
Jackson. Oh, that's a double coverage and intercepted.
Was that an interception?
Yeah, it was. It put me off, man. I can only do one thing at a time. But
You're doing so well.
I was doing all right. I think he gassed me up at the start.
Did you catch the Ravens game at that's just been?
I actually didn't know.
No, OBJ came out to Ray Lewis's track, coming out doing a dance.
Oh, yeah.
I'll find the clip of it. And on your next ring walk, I want to see it.
I'll do it. I'll do it, man. But don't gas me. I might have to wear the Baltimore colours as well.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean?
Hey, you wear the black and purple, your next fight.
And
you
Prince
come out.
Purple Rain.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Oh.
Come on.
Hey, I think we
References.
just sourced out a new ring walk.
Hey, man.
Like, woof.
I've got to shout at you guys.
Yeah.
I'll get the knockout and shout you guys out.
Yeah.
Now, I don't like what's going on here, man. You got my man two-stepping over there, confused, gassing me up, and then he's just running through the middle.
It's tired, yeah.
No, it's not. I went for a two-point conversion.
Oh.
I'm up by one.
Game
within the game.
Game within a game.
Game within the
like
game.
Final 2 minutes, and you're playing the game like that. Okay.
2-minute drive. Stick to your run game. That's a good option.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
not.
See, I know in
It's
this
not.
position, just
You
bow.
need to get the ball up the
I'm
field.
going to make sure he throws it at hard. His arm comes out the socket.
What kind of music do you like to listen to when you're getting ready for a fight?
Oh, I thought he caught it then.
See,
See,
these
you
are,
catch that
these
ball.
are
I
the,
nearly
mo-
got
these are the
cramp,
intense
man.
moments where you need that track in your head that get you fired up. Like, in this moment.
Dreams and nightmares, this is.
Meek Mill dreams and
You
nightmares.
didn't know?
I know.
I know, wait a minute.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's me right now.
Dreams and nightmares, okay.
All right, let's go.
This one's making me sweat a little bit.
No, I've chosen the bad coverage.
Oh, yeah, that's all I need to
Oh,
hear.
yes.
Bad coverage.
Right, you need to go.
All right.
Hip.
Bow.
Come on. No! Oh
my God, he caught it! No way!
Hey!
There's no way! That was like a Hail Mary moment.
that was
and he
beautiful.
caught it.
Oh, my legs are sweating.
This is mad. I can't believe I've called cover one.
What was the odds, John?
situation.
That was no
I pressed the
Look at
button
that.
too soon. I didn't see the coverage. It went
Oh,
cover
No
one.
way.
And it's double covered.
Double
with
covered, and
Minka
he still
Fitzpatrick.
caught
He's
it.
never catching that in the game.
No, he's
Madden,
not.
this is a glitch.
My boy Jackson's on fire.
You must be sweating.
I'm stressed. I'm not gonna lie. Give me a pick.
No way.
Did he catch it? Did he catch it?
Caught it.
Oh, whoa.
This is one of the greatest 2-minute drives.
This is.
Or one of the greatest collapses you'll ever see in your
Dreams
life.
and nightmares.
Hey, I'm sweating.
This is
If he
real
gets this
bad.
touchdown now,
If I get this touchdown, man.
I don't even want to ask you a question. No way. Oh.
Sit that. My boy Jackson. Hey man, the game.
I'm not gonna lie. That play was beautiful.
That was beautiful. I opened him up, man.
Your team went like
like
this,
Noah's Ark.
and
Oh
he straight through the
Noah's
middle.
Oh. Oh.
How'd you take time out? How'd you take time out?
No, don't do that.
take timeout?
Don't do
No.
no time
No.
out.
How'd you do time out?
Time stopped. You 36 seconds left. Time stopped.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, it hasn't.
How'd you take?
No, there's no time out.
Oh,
No.
this is horrendous.
Run at him, man.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Come on! Oh! How'd you time out?
Oh my god! This
No,
is
there's no
crazy.
timeouts,
This
man.
is crazy. This is crazy.
Did you
He
just call
called,
time
he
out?
called it. He's called the game.
Oh my! Did I win?
You won.
Ah, that's happy days.
Oh my god! That game. Oh my god!
No,
That was actually a great game.
Good game.
good game.
That was-
a good game. That was entertaining.
Oh,
High
man.
octane. High octane.
I need a fruit
I'm
punch
sweating
and a
for you.
dumpling.
I'm sweating for you.
If I had known how to call a timeout, I would have won. That.
Listen, I guarantee I'm figuring out how to do that.
It's all shoulda, woulda, coulda
Before I
right
play.
now.
That was actually a great game.
That was a
That was
good
good.
game.
It's
That was
it's
good. I
been-
enjoyed it, man.
Honestly, thanks for coming down and talking to us.
It's
amazing.
been amazing. Honestly, was it fresh, flashy,
Triple F. Fresh, fly, and flashy.
fresh, flying, flashy? That's what it's been today. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for having me, man.
Hopefully we see you at
Appreciate
the
it, man.
London Games.
Hey, Will.
Rocking the purple, OBJ. Need to get a meet and greet.
Oh, we need to. The two freshest in the game.
Be sure to stay tuned to London to NFL, because you want to see more of that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because wow, jeez.